Hello and welcome back to Tsukihime. My name is Maybe Dennis, and last time we fought with the Panther who brought his compadres, a horde of zombies that kind of exploded. So Shiki kind of got his ass whooped while Arkid kind of beat them real easy with the flick of her wrist. But she told us that she needs a meat shield or someone that can help her because we kind of took away 80% of her power due to killing her and making her essentially revive. And so we kind of follow her because we don't really have a choice to a brand new hotel room where we rented out the entire top floor for a good vantage point. She seems to be extremely loaded. But it seems like the game has officially started. We had the opening scene, which, was honestly pretty cool if you guys could hear it because, copyright and whatnot, and it kind of got like, Thanos snapped. But it seems like we know who's kind of the culprit. It's someone with a very deep, bassy voice who is kidnapping a whole bunch of people and turning them into zombies. And, Shiki experienced it firsthand. Arcuid is like, alright, I'm gonna take a nap, which, by the way, her name is Arcuid. And Shiki was like, you know what, I'm just gonna leave. She's asleep, she'll never know. And on our way home, we get attacked, like, oh, we kind of blow up, turn into one of those zombie things ourselves. And we hear the guy who's like, ooh, well, this guy's kind of dumb, isn't he? So we wake up and nah, you see, we rewound time and went back to this moment where we decided to also take a nap in this hotel room with Arcuid. But yeah, this last episode has some pretty cool stuff. We got Neko Arc and Teach Me CL Sensei and some other stuff. But yeah, it seems like the girl is here, as we already know, and the game has begun. And she's already mad at us. So let's head into it. Arcuid is mad. Of course, she has every right to be. A guard who falls asleep during his watch is no more useful than a scarecrow.
それにね、私だって吸血鬼なんだよ、シキ。
I need to sleep during the day. She's like, come on, I'm not paying you, I do have money, but like, come on.
なのにどうして身の危険とか感じないで眠っちゃったりできるのかな。少しは緊張して眠れないとか、恐れ敬うとか、そういう反応してもいいんじゃない？
Oh, that's the thing she was conscious about. It was like, whoa, you're not scared of me? Huh, okay. And you slept next to her? I take back my apology. She seems more upset at the fact that I wasn't too terrified to fall asleep near her than my failure as a guard.
体も少しは動くようになって目を覚ましてみれば、しきったら幸せそうに眠ってるじゃない。
I'll just have you know, I didn't have much sleep last night either. I dreamt that I killed this girl into 17 bits and
あんまりにも無防備だから、吸血種として威厳がないのかなって本気で不安になったんだから。
Oh no, not defenseless. No, that's a different type moon game.
なんだよ。無防備なのはそっちだって同じだろ。俺だって一度はお前を殺してるんだぞ。今回だってそうしないとは限らないのに、お姫様みたいにグースか寝やがって。
Oh, whoops. Damn, it's because I'm a human? I bite back at her like a trapped mouse squeaking at a cat. It's really just a bitter attempt to save face, and yet... Oh! Arcuid falls silent, apparently only just having realized that she's in a room with her murderer.
そういえばそうよね。
Forgot, because not many people can kill me. Oh, you're right, I didn't think about that.
なんでだろう。なんとなくね、路地裏でシキと話しているうちに信用しきってたみたい。
Bro, that was fast. Well, it's not like she has any bad intentions.
そうか。そこまで信用されてるなら、それなりに努力はする。あとはずっと見張っていればいいのか。
Aki is like, where is that boy? He keeps breaking rule day after day.
ええ、とりあえず朝日が昇るまでね。
Soon he'll have no allowance.
私は部屋から出ないから、シキは誰かがこのフロアにやってくるようだったら用心して。
Oh, wait, yeah, so because the panther was able to escape and return to its owner, the owner kind of knows what we look like. And it's, yeah, as we can tell, if we go out on our own, we're kind of dead. Easier said than done. If something like that panther shows up again, I'm not sure what I'd be able to do about it. I'm way out of my league here. I can't exactly do my job as a bodyguard without knowing what I'm up against first. It might be best if I continue where we left off last time. Panthers and burning zombies aside, I still know pretty much nothing about Arcuid or who she's hunting.
確認するぞ、アルクエイド。路地裏で襲ってきた奴らは、お前の敵が差し向けた奴なのか？
差し向けたというより巡回ね。一定のルートで街を監視するのがあいつらの役割だったんでしょう。その巡回ルートで私とシキが話し込んでいたから、結果的に私がいるってバレちゃったみたい。
Well, I guess I chose a poor spot because a poor spot to run away from you because it was a dead end, but it was also bad for you. Haha.
バレちゃったってお前の敵に？
そう。体調が万全なら手間が省けてよかったんだけど、今の私じゃ逆に倒されかねない。だからシキと一緒にここまで逃げたの。体力が戻る前に襲われたら撃つ手はないから。
So, how long is it gonna take? Do you need food? Do you need blood? Arkwood's enemy is the serial killer that's been terrorizing this town. Another vampire. From the sound of it, the vampire is after Arkwood as well. Though they don't seem to be on the level playing field right now. Arkwood is still extremely weak.
そして敵とやらには手足になる部下がいて、お前には誰もいないと。
Shut up! I know! I don't have friends! Come on! Arkwood pouts and pulls her shoulder up in a huff. She isn't refuting it. That must mean she's really alone. Well, I guess that makes it easier for me.
お前、さっき吸血鬼はそれぞれ個体差があるって言ってたけど、これはそういう話なんだろ？じゃあ、仲間がたくさんいる吸血鬼ってのはどんなやつなんだ？
それは。
Oh right, last time we also saw like the POV of the girl getting completely burned, or like burned up by the vampire dude. So it was really a little bit graphic and honestly like, so horrifying.
どうすれば簡単に説明できるかな。
Arkwood's eyes wander over the ceiling as she thinks. It doesn't feel like she's that used to conversation.
いいよ、難しいままで。話せることなら何でもいいから話してくれ。俺も訳がわからないけど、なんとか話の筋を見極めるから。
そう？ありがとう、シキ。
Oh, look at this up close smile.
はいはい。お礼はいいから続けてくれ。
Arkwood nods earnestly. Oh right, I do want to mention, I did look this up. Arkwood and Neko Arc do have the same voice actress, so her really calm, like very nice voice now is the same thing as a nya 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 little cat thing. Oh man.
仲間がたくさんいると言っても何パターンかあるんだけど、この町に潜んでいる人は古いタイプの吸血鬼よ。
A dead apostle. Oh, where'd you get that? Dead apostle, lesser.
教会風に言うなら上司の吸血鬼ね。
Castellan, okay. Fully autonomous, can create children from humans by drinking their blood and or
この
otherwise
上司は
corrupting
段
them.
階に分けて村や町を犯していくわ。まずは初手、進行1。
5
能
and
力的に
4.
優れた人間を見繕ってその血を吸ってしもべにする。
Okay, so 5 is nightmares and 4 is nightmare kin. I don't know what the numbers mean. Maybe the bigger number is stronger. So like the dead apostles are in charge of the nightmares, which are in charge of the night kin. Wonder what 1 would be. I wonder what the highest level of order would be in this chain. It's pyramid, undead for
吸
number
血鬼に
3.
血を吸われた人間は死んで上司の操り人形になるけど、人間だった頃のパーソナリティも残している。要は人格の残った死体ね。使徒の改定で言うと3段階目の上級の使い魔ってところ。
Okay, so the things that we saw, like whatever had maintained their personality is an undead. So I guess the Black Panther was an undead? Right off the bat, there are a bunch of stuff that I don't understand. At least my mind feels a lot clearer after that nap. But I'm just gonna skip past all the terminology I didn't understand and go straight to the few words that I did.
人格の残った死体。要は人間のまま吸血鬼になるってこと。
Whoa, why is she like looking at us like that?
3回転じゃ吸血鬼とは言えないかな。
Intelligent enough to disguise themselves as by mimicking human
人間以上
behavior.
の体になったけど、まだ子を作ることはできない働きありの司令塔ぐらいと思って。
Ah, okay. Brains reconstructed post-mortem. Elite infantry.
じゃあ路地裏で出てきたやつらは？
Those were zombies, my beloved lad. Ghouls. Okay, they
あ
were
れは
called
もう一
ghouls.
個下、2階艇目の式。
Okay, so why did she call them zombies instead of ghouls before? Possesses free will but lack higher cognition. Rank and file
命じられ
infantry.
たことをこなすだけの労働力よ。
Oh, okay, well, I guess they suck. Oh, there we go. Those are zombies. Getting a little carried away with her explanation, Arkwood has gone and outlined different types of vampires on the board. Those zombies blindly follows their master's orders, absent of any will of their own, requires minimal effort to create. Cannon fodder. Okay, no, yeah, she's right. Those were zombies then. She's surprisingly multi-talented.
都市の人間をある程度の数しもべにした上司は棺を用意して眠りにつく。日中は活動できないし、何より上司の吸血鬼は活動するだけで目立つから、食料の備蓄、勢力拡大はしもべたちに任せるの。
Okay, so here she has 6 types of vampires, with 1 being the weakest and the numbers increasing going up the chain, up the pyramid.
かくして3階艇より上のしもべたちは人間に期待して少しずつ他の人間たちを捕食していく。人間の血肉はしもべたちの活動源にもなるけど、その大半は上司に送られる。
Okay, so basically they get food and give it to their master.
上司は棺で眠ったまま力を蓄え、最後にはコミュニティごと自分の血肉に変えてしまう。
Whoa, they're all red now.
これがこの町に潜んでいるものの特性よ。
So what type are you?
今はまだしもべの
Oh,
数
sorry,
が
no.
少ない
What's your
から
type?
大
I
した
want to
能
ask
力は
that
ないけ
first.
ど、犠牲者が増えれば増えた分だけ上司の力は増していく。
Do you like people with glasses and special eyes?
その前に棺を見つけて倒してしまえばいいんだけど、私はまだ敵の寝床さえ見つけられていない。今回はよっぽど巧妙に隠れてるのか、気配さえ感じない。寝床を見つけちゃえば片付けるのは簡単なんだけどね。今回は手がかりがない状態だから、仕方なく昼間から街を歩いて調べていたの。そうしていたら通りすがりの殺人鬼に襲われちゃって、まあ大変。
Oh man, what a pain. This person just went up to me and killed me. Ugh. Arkowitz claps her hands together and punctures her sentence with a bright smile. Look at that! Four-eyed slasher. Watch out! I kind of want to make that the thumbnail.
なるほど。とりあえず話は見えてきた。
That's me she's talking about. I swallowed uncomfortably.
この町には人間を食い物にする化け物が救っていて、アルクエイドはそれを退治しに来た。けどそいつの居場所を探している時に、俺にやられちまって、今は弱っているから回復するまで隠れてる。そういうことか。
Yep, I'm glad you get it.
簡単にまとめるとそういうことかな。
じゃあ次。その敵とやらは何だってそんな回りくどいことをするんだ。しもべなんか作らずに全部一人でやればいいじゃないか。
Well, it's less work for you.
単純に弱いからよ。
Oh, why? Okay, I
どれ
already
ほ
made
ど
that
の
joke.
懲罰能力、どれほどのライフスケールを持った吸血鬼でも一人では生きられない。弱点が多い彼らは決して表舞台に長居はしない。だから脆弱だけど弱点の少ない人間を使い魔にして安全圏から血を集める。言ってしまうとリスク回避ね。
弱点が多いね。具体的には
Being sliced into
日の
17
光
people.
魔力枯渇が主だけど、最大の弱点はそうね、敵が多いということかしら。
Oh,
敵が多い。それはお前みたいな。
it's gonna be the church. It's gonna be the church. They're always hunting after these beings. And we already saw one pretty much.
私は例外というか特例よ。吸血鬼はね、人間に嫌われているの。人間の最大の武器は数と共有でしょ。
That looks like a big church to me.
いるのよ。世界には吸血鬼が事件を起こせば駆けつけてくる吸血鬼を殺すことだけを目的とした人間が。特に陰湿で執念深いのが教会。
Yep.
西欧を中心にした宗教の異端狩り。
The executors.
主の意志を人の手で代行するなんてお題目から代行者と呼ばれているわ。もう何百年も使徒を殺す技術を磨いてきた人間たちでね。こいつらは下手な吸血鬼より厄介よ。だから吸血鬼は一旦隠れるの。いちいち相手をしていたら血も集まらないし、何より封印される危険性があるから。
They're weak. Weak, I say. Hunters sent by a church. Sounds like the Inquisition and witch hunts of the Middle Ages. They must be incredible specialists to make even vampires hide and cower in fear. But something still has me scratching my head.
一旦隠れる。つまり血をたくさん集めてしまえば隠れる必要はない。
そうよ。力さえつけてしまえば隠れる必要はない。教会の代行者たちがやってこようと後の祭り。吸血鬼はその町で貯めた資産で暴虐の限りを尽くす。
I see. So basically they just need to be stronger than the executors and then bam, no one can stop them.
そうして町を完全に食い物にした後、また新しい狩り場を求めて移動する。あなたたち人間が吸血鬼を排除したかったら、それは事件が起きる前に気づくしかない。
Whoops.
四季には悪いけど、もう何人ものしもべが徘徊しているこの町は、あなたたち人間の手では回復できない状況よ。
Ah, they called in the special ops, the Arcweed. Gotcha. Arcweed's explanation is a little hard for me to swallow. I mean, understand what she's trying to say, but understanding and accepting are two very different things. She can't just tell me that my town is beyond saving and expect me to nod along like, okay, sure. Though the problem feels much more fundamental here.
やっぱり俺には信じられない。
何
Come on!
私が四季を騙してるって言いたいの？
Come on! I went through all that work. You see all the words written on the board?
いや、そうじゃないよ。アルクエイドの話は全部本当だってわかる。
当たり前じゃない。その必要性がないんだもの。
だからさ、俺はお前が信じられないじゃなくて、吸血鬼ってものがわからないんだよ。気軽に吸血鬼と言うけど、まだピンとこない。確かにお前は人間じゃない。それだけはわかる。
Then what else am I?
でも、だからって吸血鬼とか言われても実感が湧かないんだ。
What, do you want me to talk in an accent like these?
そういえばそうね。四季の知ってる吸血鬼像と私という吸血鬼像は大きく違うし。
ああ、そういうことだ。俺は吸血鬼なんてものが本当にいるってことより、吸血鬼がこんなやつだなんて想像もしなかった。古いタイプとか言われてもお手上げだ。お前とそいつらの違いもわからない。
I finally managed to figure out what's been bothering me. I can't continue this conversation without understanding what differentiates her from the other vampires. It'd be wrong of me to trust her without good reason. If anything, it's entirely possible that she poses an even bigger threat than this Castellan.
そっか。人間から見ればそうよね。
She did say that she was significantly stronger.
どっちも未知なら、どっちも同じくらい危険に見えるってことか。いいわ。それじゃあ今回はさらに特別授業。
Alright, you see, that was up 1 to 6. Here's number 57, which is me.
吸血鬼、基礎編について教えてあげましょう。
Vampire 101. Aw, look at how excited she is to, like, teach this lesson. Arcrid proudly holds up a finger.
いいけどさ、なんだよその基礎編って。
God, she is so cute.
四季は素人だから、吸血鬼なら子猫でも知っているようなことから始めないといけないでしょ。だから基礎編。大丈夫。先輩としてバシッと教えてあげるから。
Teacher? Since when? I gotta admit it, but it feels a little condescending for her to explain this to me like I was some kind of kid.
は オーケー。とりあえず手短に頼むよ。
任せて。できる限り努力するわ。
Leave it to me. Allow me to explain. I'm not sure if I feel all that ready to leave it to her. Like I observed before, Arcade really doesn't seem that used to conversing with others. I guess the self-proclaimed vampire doesn't get too many chances to talk to humans. Glancing at the clock, I know it's a little before midnight. I'm kinda shocked that so much time has passed already, but luckily for us, we still got plenty of time to kill. Oh man, he didn't even bother calling home too.
まずは種類分け
Oh
ね。
man. Akiha's gonna be on our case.
一般に吸血鬼とは言うけど、大きく2つのものに分けられるわ。
Alright, 2 lines.
元か
Natural
ら
born
吸
and
血
used to
鬼
be
だったもの
human.
と、後から吸血鬼になったもの。
True ancestors and
前
dead
者を神祖と
apostles.
言って後者を使徒と呼ぶの。
Stars and sweat?
あなたたちが吸血鬼と呼んでいるのは使徒の方。
Drink human blood, weak to sunlight. For dead apostles.
さっきの海底の話も使徒の生態系ね。人間の血を吸い、しもべにして太陽の光に弱く、洗礼儀式の前に敗退する。私たちの敵も使徒と区別される吸血鬼よ。
I can't help but notice that at some point, her enemy has become our enemy, but I guess that's how it is for now. So I decide to let it pass. Wait, what is that?
その使徒ってのは初めから吸血鬼じゃないって言ったけど、それはどういうことだ？
Wait, I gotta see the top part. Drink people's blood? No, oh, so both of them drink people. Wait, one of them, dead apostles drink human blood, but true ancestors drink people's blood. I don't get the difference at the moment. No real weaknesses exist naturally. Super strong!
使徒は人間とか動物とか、とにかくもともとは吸血種ではなかった者たちよ。魔術の果てに不老になった者か、血を吸われてしもべになった者とがいる。まあどっちの場合も結果は同じだけど、吸血鬼になった者は不完全ながらも不老不死の肉体を手に入れて人間のカテゴリーから外されるの。
No longer human. Scary! I think she added unnatural there before. That's kind of funny. So we've got true ancestors, which are natural born vampires, as well as dead apostles, which are humans turned into vampires. I can't quite put my finger on it. Something about the story still seems fundamentally off to me.
ねえシキ、
Super
あなたは
strong!
吸血鬼の特徴をどのくらい知ってるの？
ありきたりのイメージしか持ってないよ。処女の血を吸ったり、睨むだけで金縛りにしたり、霧になったり、狼に変わったりする。
You can turn into
あたりが
wolves?
一般的に聞く吸血鬼のイメージだけど。
うん、大体は合ってるかな。
Erase. Vampirism, dead apostle.
処女の血を吸うというのは、まだ他の人間と体液の交換をしていない血液が彼らの遺伝子を補うのに適しているから。通常の血液より栄養がある程度の違いね。
The virgin blood is more nutritious. Not truly immortal, still needs
後天的
sustenance to
に吸
function.
血鬼になったものは不完全な不老不死なの。確かに不老で死ににくい動的な細胞を持つ生命体に変貌した。けどそれは燃え盛る火のようなもので、エネルギーを常に補充しないと消えてしまう。どんな生物だって栄養を取らないと活動できないでしょ。それと同じよ。ただ吸血種は食事、栄養さえ取り続けていれば寿命がないということだけ。
So basically immortality but with contingencies.
使徒たちのような吸血鬼になった吸血鬼はね、自分が生きていくのに必要だから血を吸うの。もともとは人間だったから不老不死の肉体というのは無理があるのよ。彼らの肉体を構成する遺伝子は長生きすればするほど、力をつければつけるほど原子の増大に耐えられなくなる。力を増やし続けないと崩壊してしまうくせに、力をつけすぎると自己の形、秩序を保てない。
Oh wow, there's a balance to this. You can't eat too much, or else they can't, or else they're not going to be strong enough for their bodies, or you can't become too powerful because your body won't be able to handle it.
それを補うためにはどうするか。
Maintain a balanced diet?
簡単
Humans.
よ。他から自分のような異常な秩序ではない正常な秩序を取り込んで失われていく秩序を補完していけばいい。人間が食事に有機化合物を好むのと一緒。
Ah, yes, the organic stuff. Ah, yes, that health diet.
吸血鬼は血液からその正常な遺伝情報やカロリーを採集する。魂の熱量と言い換えてもいいわ。要は人間の血を吸ってその遺伝情報を取り込むことで自身の肉体を固定してるってこと。
Wow. Humans take from humans, which give to a dead apostle. Yeesh.
使徒にとって吸血は食事や力のプールであるのと同時に存在のために必要不可欠な行為なの。
It's a freaking MLM pyramid scheme of humans. Okay. The explanation makes my head spin with both its complexity and length. I'm not following this at all, but Arcuate carries right along.
で次は睨むだけで金縛りにするってやつね。
Oh my god, alright, strap in.
これは魔眼の一種よ。
Oh, Mystic Eye, I've never heard of those.
眼球は便利で強力な魔術回路だから魔眼を持つ吸血種は多いわ。指向性の魔力放出機能が分かりやすいかな。目からそうね。ビームっていう
Laser
の？
beams!
ああいうのを出すイメージ。
Oh, she must be a saber.
出るのかビーム
Oh, I know at least one vampire that can do that. Arcuate says something so outrageous, I can't help but jump out from my seat. Yeah, some of the vampires have the space ripper stingy eyes.
出ないと思う。
She's like, oh my god, get away from me!
いくらなんでもそんな意味不明な吸血鬼はいないと思う。あくまでイメージの話ね。
Those vampires don't exist, not anymore, maybe in the 1800s. Oh man, I'm relieved and also a little disappointed. Damn it, come
ってい
on!
うか魔眼ってなんだよ。
特別な目のこと。魔術回路を使用してシングルアクションの魔術を放出する異能。まあ技術みたいなものね。
Rainbow, Jewel, Golden, Ruby, Sapphire.
ほら人間には剣術とかあるでしょ。あれと同じ。
Okay, so if I recall, those are the rarity and tiers of, or maybe mainly rarity, not really tier, but the rarity of Mystic Eyes, with I believe Rainbow being the most rare, which I believe the Mystic Eyes of Death Perception is one of them. I forgot because the episode 1 with Alko was like 7 episodes ago.
いろいろな種類があるけど使徒であれば誰でも使える技法みたいなものよ。もっとも鍛えたところで威力は術者の個体差才能に左右されるけどね。
So common varieties are Binding, Compulsion, Gias, Jibunwa, Flame, Illusion, and Misfortune. Vampire.
私たち吸血鬼が持つのは魅惑の魔眼。
Enchantment,
これが基
okay?
本にして最も強力というか吸血鬼というあり方において魅惑以外の魔眼はあんまり意味がないというか。
What about Jibunwa?
魅惑の魔眼は見た相手を魅惑するんじゃなくて吸血鬼の目を見てしまった相手を魅惑するの。強力な吸血鬼は魔眼で相手の脳に意志を叩きつけてその思考を完全に掌握するんだけど、まあそこまでの魔眼を保持する人は稀かな。
Huh? So that sounds kind of like hypnosis or brainwashing. You could go up to someone and tell them to forget everything they saw. With a power like that, you could cover up any murder, even if there were witnesses at the scene.
理屈はさておいて要は目を見たらまずいってこと。
よくできました。だから吸血鬼と向かい合った時は顔じゃなくて全体を俯瞰するのが基本よ。
Oh, okay, that's something to consider. Oh, because Shiki is quote unquote resistant against it because he has the glasses. If I'm assuming it works both ways, then it contains his mystic eye as well as stops it from working against him, I guess. But in order to fight, he has to take it off. So, ooh, that'll be interesting.
相手と目線を合わせるなんて自殺行為だからね。
Oh my gosh, she's actually a pretty good drawer.
次は霧になるだっけ。
Mist
これも2種
form.
類に分類されるかな。
High level body vaporizes, disperses.
高等なのは本当に粒子化するもの。自己を拡散させて現象になるという離れ技。これが広範囲かつ長時間できる人は数えるほどしかいないはず。
Low level, clone.
で、下等なのは目くらましね。影武者の方が分かりやすいかな。
Kagemusha. I don't know that. Is it just clone? I thought that was
用
Bunshin.
心深い吸血鬼は分身を作ってそれに意識を乗せて活動する。用が済んだら分身を操る魔力をカットするんだけど、それが塵になって無産することから霧になって消えたように見えるだけ。
She's saying if you're like a true ancestor, which is of high level, they can do like the fog thing, but low level ones can basically make a clone of themselves and then basically destroy that clone, and people will think it's the fog thing. Gotcha. So she actually knows about Kagemusha. She might be a vampire from some foreign country, but she's surprisingly knowledgeable about Japanese culture. She's a weeb! Beast form.
狼になる。他の動物に変わるっていうのは破損した肉体を使いまで補っている副産物ね。
Oh, it's using familiars to heal? Huh. So that means the person that controls the panther can turn into a panther if they use the panther to heal the part where the panther is healing. Yeah. Oh, it's a dog. That's a really good dog.
長い年月
No!
を生きた吸血
No,
鬼
he
で
ate
も
him!
崩壊する肉体の保管は通常の命では間に合わない。だから力のある獣を取り込んでそれを体として使っている。
Okay,
必
it's
要な
back
時
out.
はその獣を元に戻して刺激するから狼になった狼を出したように見える。
Absorb more familiars equals stronger but hard to maintain. Release usually 3 max.
人た
Dogs,
ちは命の
birds
リ
are
ペアとして
popular.
古い獣を1匹ぐらいは体に取り込んでいる。けどそれが限界。あんまり多く取り込むと今度は吸血鬼の自我が獣と混濁してしまう。使徒の中でも複数の獣を使い魔にしているやつは一人だけ。そいつももう消えたけど。
Only one dead apostle has been known to use multiple beasts as his familiars. I wonder if that is a person in the Nasuverse lore. I don't know who this is.
こんなところかな。
Okay, you know what? That was actually pretty informative. I'll
式
give it
が一
that.
体名詞をもとにざっと概要だけを説明したけど、吸血鬼がどんなものか分かってもらえた？乱暴なまとめだけど、とにかく人の形をした人と同じ地勢構造をした吸血種を吸血鬼と呼ぶの。その中身がどれだけ異物でも基本形態が人なら吸血鬼として問題ないわ。
I feel like I understand less than ever now. After hearing just how monstrous vampires can be, it's even harder to believe that the woman standing in front of me could be one.
じゃあ次は私の番ね。実を言うと、私も大事なことを聞き忘れてた。
Yeah, so how were you able to kill me?
なんだよ。俺に聞くようなことは何もないだろう。俺は吸血鬼でも何でもない。
Oh. Wait, he said, I'm just a student, but I kind of skipped it.
それじゃあ聞くけどシキ。あなた、どうやって私を殺したの？
は？
Huh?
だから、どんな手段を使ったのかって聞いてるの。
Oh, we're slowly going down.
ルーンやカバラあたりの秘術には抗体ができているから効かないし、抗体耐性ができてないもの。私がまだ経験したことのない魔術となると、この国の古神道と南米の秘宝ぐらいのものよ。
Damn, she's been around.
いえ、 それだってあそこまで私を殺しておくことはできない。答えてシキ。あなたはどんな年代物の神秘で私を再起不能にしてくれたの？
Oh gosh, she's scary now. Look at her.
いや、年代物の神秘って何のことだ？
I can tell Arcuit is dead serious, or emphasis on the dead. But I legitimately have no idea what she's talking about.
だから概念武装のことよ。歴史と想念を蓄えた触媒。この国にも神器ってあるんでしょ？大抵は宝条や剣、宝石や仮面を使用する魔術霊装のことだけど。ねえシキ、あなた本当にそっちの方面の人じゃないの？
That was the day we happened to get our blade, but I don't know if that blade does anything, since it's like the death was a product of the mystic eyes.
そっち方面も何も、俺はただの学生だって言ったじゃないか。知ってることなんて何もないよ。
嘘よ。魔術師でもない人間が私を傷つけることなんてできないわ。
Objection! いきなり。
シキ、私に隠していることあるでしょ。
Arcuit glares at me like an angry cat, like an angry Neko Arc. But no matter how she looks at me, it's not like I have anything to hide. Wait, I do.
すまん。実を言うと一つあったっぽい。けど関係あるのかな？
Arcuit keeps glaring at me. Whoa, okay. The only way to resolve this is by confessing the truth.
なんて言ったらいいのかな。俺さ、物の切れる線が見えるんだよ。
切れる線？
Exactly what I expected. There's no way she'd believe that. No one ever does. It's just the way it's always been.
それ、どういう意味？
Arcuit responds with total seriousness.
だから、物の切れる線が見えるんだよ。生き物とか地面とか、とりあえず触れられるものなら全部。亀裂みたいでさ、それに刃物を通すとあっさり切断できるんだけど、これ、意味あるか？
I kind of found it a little bit weird that no one's ever believed him because, like, I know it's really out there, but he's also able to do stuff that's really out there, and no one ever bothered to believe his explanation.
鉄をナイフ程度で切れるのは便利だけど、別に好きなところが切れるわけじゃないんだ。線が見えてるところしか切れないから、日曜大工にも使えない。
This ain't no DIY.
お前を切った時だって、そのナイフなら女の肌ぐらい切れるだろ。
Huh? Huh. A chill runs down my spine. Her gaze is intense enough to bring my breathing to a halt.
そう。直視の魔眼なんて童話の中だけの話と思ってたけど、いるところにはいるものね。
She knows.
あなたみたいな突然変異の化け物が。
なんだよそれ。俺は吸血鬼に化け物なんて言われる筋合いはないぞ。
Dude, you killed this monster, so you gotta be a monster.
化け物は化け物でしょ。物の死を見る魔眼なんて私たちでさえ保有している者はいないんだから。
物の死を見る？
それ以外の何だっていうの？シキ、あなたの目は生物として繋がってはいけない場所と回線が開いているんでしょうね。その目は生まれついてのものなの？
You see, so one day I got hit by a car.
いや、こうなったのは昔からだけど、生まれついてのものじゃない。
それじゃあ以前一度ぐらい死んでみたことがあるでしょ。
お前じゃあるまいし、そう簡単に死ねるか。でもまあそうだよ。以前事故で死にかけた。線が見えるようになったのはその後からだ。
潜在的な素質もあったんだろうけど、
Oh, he had the
きっかけはそれでしょう
potential.
ね。確かにそれなら間違いなく私を殺せるわ。
Fine. That does make sense. You win, you killed me. Arcuit huffs a little and turns her gaze away from me. Even though she turns from me with a clear distaste, I'm somewhat grateful that she's no longer staring at me with those eyes of hers. I wonder if she's gonna ask why.
歩く
Instead
よ
of how, but
お
why.
前この線が何だか知ってるのか？
実際に知覚できるあなたほどじゃないけど、知識としてなら説明できるわ。あなたが見ているものはね、万物の結果、ものの死にやすい箇所なのよ。もっとわかりやすく言うのなら、あらゆる存在の死期、死そのものよ。
That's pretty close to what my master told me before she gave me my glasses. The end of all things, the inevitable future of creation. All this time, I didn't see it. I did everything I could not to.
何言ってんだ。俺が見てる線なんてただそこが切れるだけのものじゃないか。
だからその線が死なの。いい意識、ありとあらゆるものには終わりがある。それがいつになるかは個別差があるけど、とにかく果てというものはある。死は到来するものではなく、誕生した瞬間に内包していて、いつか発現するものよ。それが原因と結果。因果律って言葉聞いたことあるでしょ？
I mean, I say it's not something that hits you one day, but one day someone came into my house and hit me with it.
ここにある以上、それは必ず消えなくてはいけない。原子の流動、エネルギーの約束事ね。たった一つの例外、ほんの小さな間違いも秩序は許容しない。だってそんなものがあったら、この宇宙の前提が崩れてしまうんだもの。それこそ泡のように消えてしまうわ。
No way. I mean, she's bringing the universe into this. How is that relevant?
見当違いじゃない。
Oh man, she's angry now.
あなたの目はそれぐらい最悪な目ってこと。
Okay, fine, I know, they're disgusting. Stop, leave me alone. Oh.
いい？消滅は万物にあらかじめ設計された決まりなの。どんなに長い寿命、どんなに強大な生命にだってこれはある。たとえ宇宙の寿命より長い寿命を持つ生命があるとしても、それは無限に生き続けるわけじゃない。この定められた消滅がものの死期で、それは初めからあるわけだから、死期という概念を理解できる機能、それと回線が合っている脳髄と眼球があるのなら、目で見ることは不可能じゃない。それがあなたの見ている線の正体よ。あえてあなたたち風に理論づけるのなら、原子結合の宿命的欠陥部分というところかしらね。
You're seeing the predestined breaking points of atomic bonds. That sounds metal as fuck.
それとも、その個体の死因を発現させる遺伝子に用意されたテロメア的なスイッチかな。とにかくあなたが見ているのは、ものの死にやすい線、死という結論そのものよ。よくそんな状態で今まで生きてこれたものだわ。よっぽどあなたは心が穏やかなんでしょうね。
Thanks, Master. Arkowitz speaks in a detached, matter-of-fact voice. She doesn't know anything about me, so I wish she wouldn't joke around. Understand what she's saying, but that doesn't mean I have to agree with any of it.
そんなものあるはずがないし、まして見えるわけがない。
あなたには見えてるじゃない。
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of stupid shit.
普通、生物は首を切ったら殺されるわ。これは切断したから停止したということよね。逆に言えば、首を切断できない生物は殺されないということになる。あ、これは私のことだから例外にしておいて。あなたはその決まり事を無視できるのよ。あらゆる外的要因を無効化する者が相手でも、まず殺す。殺された相手はその後で死んだ状態になるんでしょうね。切断したから殺害できた、じゃない。あなたの場合は、物を殺害したから、その結果として対象が切断される。
What? You killed them, as a result, they are cut. Huh. That is a weird way of... I'm trying to visualize that, or like, I try to understand it, but it doesn't make complete sense to me. So by tracing the lines, he kills them, but as a result of killing them, they're cut. Yeah, sure, I'll go with it.
ほ
Go
ら
with it.
これが化け物でなくて何だというの。
You can call me Shiki.
物が切れるだけの線って言うけど、 その両目は今まで生まれてきたどんな異能より得意なものよ。あなたはね、シキ、あらゆるものを殺してしまう死神みたいな目を持っているんだから。
She's right. That's exactly why I've been in denial, why I've spent so long trying to ignore the existence of the lines. The truth is, I've known for a long time. It's exactly like she says. My eyes, my life, they're nothing more than a blemish on this earth. A mistake. Ever since that day, I've borne witness to a dying world. I've been forced to know that everything I could see could crumble in a mere moment. All this time, omens of death have been there with me every step of the way.
じゃあ何か。俺はお前だって殺せることになるぞ。何でも殺す物騒なやつなんだからな。
そう？じゃあ試しにやってみよっか。
She's like, nah, I'd win. Arkwid turns the lights in the room off and moves to the window. Oh, she slides the curtains open. Ain't that a bad idea? Because the other people are active and could attack us at any moment, and doing this allows them to potentially look into our room, even though I don't know how likely that is. Outdoor light spills through the glass, allowing me to see again. The woman in white is framed by the pale moonlight.
ほら、いいから本気になってみて。あ、もしかしてそのメガネで見えないようにしてるの？
Oh, don't break them, don't break them!
いいんだな。
Are you sure about that? It's a peculiar thing, really. I've never taken my glasses off in front of someone before, but still, I raise my hand to remove them. All of Arkwid's accusations must have put me on edge. Urged by my own frustration, I take off my glasses. Damn, damn, so quick. Oh. Lines start to squirm and stretch across the room. My world is filled with death. Oh. Oh, she's not gonna have any lines on her. That's why he's like, huh? I'm witnessing a miracle. I can hardly believe it. The moon shines a pearl white. Oh my god. Oh, this CG looks really good. But yeah, she doesn't have a single line on her. She's freaking invincible! Cars! You're finally here! You know, you could spell cars with arc, I'm just saying. The line that had been so faint during the daytime appears almost aglow under the moonlight. Yeah, it looks really... she's really pretty. But in the middle of it all, the lines on Arkwid's body are so faint that if I weren't concentrating, I probably wouldn't have noticed them. Wait, there are lines there? Oh, there are! Oh, I thought she was spotless, but no, he's right. You can see them like pulsing in and out once in a while, like there's one across her body right now. And like now it's gone. Oh shoot, that's actually like, oh, that's really cool. I only see one, but maybe there's more, I don't know.
そんな、どうして？
どう？線はほとんど見えないでしょ？
The light powers me.
私ね、夜は四季のない生き物なの。
Oh, it actually is. She's freaking invincible at night.
だからあなたの目でも殺すことは不可能でしょうね。
Wait, if you're a creature that has no death at night, then why do you need protection? During the night as well? Or maybe you don't. No, she said until... no, I don't know. I thought she wanted us to stay to continue to protect her.
それでもちょっとは見えちゃうのかな。夜は死なない私だけど、昼間は多少の死期ができてしまう。その弱点を突かれて私はあなたに殺された。あの時は大仕事の後だったし、即死耐性も落ちてたしね。
Big job. Oh my god. Yeah, I just killed a whole bunch of other vampires? Oh man, that's a really cool CE review.
結果、
CG
私は
reveal.
あなたに殺されて、この通り、夜でも死期ができるほど弱ってしまった。要するに不老不死で亡くなったわけだけど、死期、 私の体の線が切れる？
I wonder if I could. If there's a line, I can cut it. But looking at her now, I'm not sure if I could slice through her as easily as I did then, in a fraction of a second.
やりにくいと思う。線が見えたり見えなかったりするから、アルクエドが眠ってでもいない限りできない。
And if Shiki ever comes to FGO, I hope he's an assassin. Oh man, speaking of that, Arcuid came home.
でしょ？それがあなたの最大の欠点ね。どんなに死が見えていようとも、その線を引くのはシキ自身の腕じゃないといけない。いくら私が弱ってるからって、シキに捕まるほど運動能力は低下してないもの。
She's right. I couldn't even keep up with a speedy animal, let alone catch one. And if I can't catch my prey at first, then there's no way I'm cutting through its lines either. Which means even if I see the lines, I can't kill something that moves. Just as her words alleviate my deepest fears, the vampire laughs. Right. It's funny. It's all a big comforting joke. No matter how many hypotheticals she makes, or how many of my flaws are pointed out, nothing will change the way I see the world. I'm broken. I'm something that shouldn't get mixed in with the rest of this world. But despite that, when I'm faced with this incredible, impossible being, it feels like everything I've taken for granted gets thrown out the window. She's like a magnificent flower caressed by the moonlight. It's not like I wanted eternity, Baka. All I wanted was for something I could touch. For something that could give me the hope I needed to keep living. Boop, boop. Uh-oh. Yeah, please, glasses on, please. A sharp pain stabs my brain. The lines make my head throb. I put my black glasses back on and trade my miraculous view for the ordinary world. Oh man, even everything got less blue. The glow has gone away. Arcuid eyes me suspiciously.
なんだよ。
そうじゃなくて。
I thought you were gonna cut me.
そのメガネをかけていれば線は見えないの？
まあ、そうだけど。昔俺の目がこうなった時に出会った人がくれたんだ。今じゃレンズだけしか使ってないけど、これのおかげでなんとか普通に生活が送れてるんだよ。
Which is why I said I was your average, normal, everyday boy.
そっか、そうよね。どんなに強い心があったって、死とずっと向き合っていたら発狂するか、眼球を潰すしかないものね。
あのな、さっきから言いたい放題物騒なことばっかり言いやがって。少しは遠慮してくれ。あと近い。止まれ。いいからそこで止まれ。止まらないと花瓶投げるぞ。
I'll throw this at you, I swear. I retreat, sensing the impending danger. But my threat falls on deaf ears, and Arcuid can sometimes resemble a giant cat, one whose curiosity isn't easily sated. Oh, she's even closer. I want to see them eyes.
嫌だ。これは大事なものだから。
別に壊したりしないってば。ねえねえ、本当に見るだけだからいいでしょ？
Why is she talking like that? Oh, she's too cute. Arcuid doesn't look like she'll back down. Besides, if she gets any closer, there's a good chance we'll wind up wrestling for the glasses, and she'll absolutely win if it comes down to that.
もう分かったよ。ほら、いいか。見たらすぐ返すんだぞ。
I pass my glasses to Arcuid. She purses her lips as she inspects the glasses from all angles. She then pauses and looks up at me. Can you?
これをあなたに渡した人、この町にいるの？
Okay, I was like, Shiki, you know you can close your eyes, right? Or actually, if Shiki closes his eyes, can you see the depth of his eyelids? And it's always like a red line across his face, or along his sight.
いないと思う。7年も前の話だし、一箇所に留まるような人じゃなかったから。
そう、よかった。余計な相手が増えなくて。ま、ブルーを相手じゃ引いた方が無難でしょうけどね。
Oh, she knows. It's the blue. It's the Aoko. A stern expression graces her face as she falls silent.
アルクエド、お前先生じゃなくて、そのメガネを作った人を知ってるのか？
知ってるわ。現存する4人の魔法使いの一人だもの。
Oh, right. There weren't many magicians. Everyone calls them mages, but like, there are few magicians in the world.
そのメガネだってね、とんでもない一品なのよ。今の私の力じゃ、とてもじゃないけど壊せないの。
Shiki's like, whew, I'm really glad about that because like, I kind of need them. Arkwig's tone grows more serious.
お前壊すつもりだったのか？
え？私、そんなこと口にしちゃった？
やっぱり壊す気だったんだな。
Okay, that one could have been bad. I huff at her to give them back and wrench the glasses out of her hands.
ったく、このメガネがないと正気じゃいられないって言ったのはそっちだろ。それとも俺にそうなれって言いたかったのか？
I'll do it. I'll fucking kill you again.
別にそんなことじゃないけど、なんとなくシキが大切そうにしてるのが嫌だったから。
What? So you tried to break something precious to me? I really have no idea how vampires think. This girl was ready to destroy my one lifeline on a whim.
いいから、二度と変な考えは起こすなよ。先生との思い出も大事だけど、それ以上にこれがないとやっていけないんだ。四六時中線が見えてたら、頭痛で頭がどうにかしそうだし。
死が見えてると脳に負担がかかるのかしらね。
Yeah, I told you that before too.
うん。シキの目は何かと原因がありそうだけど、とりあえず今はこれぐらいかな。機会があったらもう少し詳しく教えてあげるわ。
結構だよ。あいにく長話は嫌いでね。
そう？私は誰かと話すのって好きだけどな。
Man, they keep doing these close-ups of Ark because they know that a lot of the audience would like her.
意図が半分も伝わらない不自由な言葉でもこんなに心が揺れるんだもの。
Arkwig beams an honest, unreserved smile. It really looks like the simple act of conversing is enough to make her happy. Okay, so are we going to like another section now? We've been in this hotel room this entire episode. The moon is out! The moon! The night drags on. Arkwig is seated on the bed. I'm on the sofa, aimlessly staring at the clock. It's just past 4 a.m. Holy shit. Only an hour or so to go till sunrise.
あと1時間か。
Nothing out of the ordinary has happened so far, and Arkwig doesn't look the slightest bit nervous. The hotel is perfectly peaceful. I've been pretty nervous myself, but starting to look like I didn't need to be. It's nice. I have a feeling the night will pass uneventful, just like this. No, he just raised the flag! For the umpteenth time this night, Arkwig calls out to me.
なんだよ。もう話すこととかないからな、こっちは。
Let's play some games.
そうなの？せっかくこうしてるのにもったいないね。
あのな、さっきからどれだけおしゃべりに付き合ってると思ってるんだ。
I'm tired, please. I'm an introvert. My social battery's done.
6時間だぞ、6時間。何が疲れたかって、見張りなんかよりそっちの方が疲れたよ、俺は。
Arkwig shoots me a dissatisfied pout. You know, one thing I will have to say is that I really like how Shiki's like nice guy filter is freaking gone. He's like, I can't do this. It's just so much work, man. Like at school, he's all nice, polite, and kind, except for Arihiko because he's just had enough of his shit. I think he has the same feeling towards Ark, where it's like, I can't. It's been like this all night. For whatever reason, Arkwig just keeps talking to me. I told her that if she's so weak, she'd just go get some sleep instead, but
話している方が楽しいから。
how did we end up like this? I really have no idea what's going through her mind. On top of that, I'm starting to get hungry. That's true, I think he skipped every meal except for breakfast. Now I think about it, it's been nearly an entire day since I ate something. The last meal I had yesterday was yesterday's breakfast.
お腹が減っているなら何か食べたら？せっかくホテルに泊まってるんだからルームサービスを使えばいいのに。
いい、緊張感がそがれる。そういうお前の方こそ何か食べた方がいいんじゃないか。
I don't need
弱ってるくせに眠りもしないんだから
like you
せめ
weak
て食
people.
事ぐらいしろよ。
式がいいなら私もやめとく。普通の食事もそれなりに意味はあるけど一人で食べてもつまらないもの。
普通の食事って食事に普通も特別も。
Oh. Right. She doesn't look like one, but she's still a vampire. Her meals would normally consist of human blood. She said it herself. Vampires need human blood to survive, which means she's drunk the blood of others before. I wonder how many humans she's killed in her life. I steal a glance at Arkwood. I just can't wrap my head around it. No matter how many times she explains me the intricacies of vampires to me, I just can't imagine her drinking blood.
何？私の顔になんかついてる？
I quickly look away. It's her turn to stare at me now. The corners of her lips pulls up into a mischievous grin.
気になる？
何が？
Kini narimasu.
私がどのくらいの数人間から血を吸ったのか気になる？
She saw right through me. Her happy, smug smile is enough to unsettle me. I don't like it, but I can't deny that I'm morbidly curious as to how many people she's killed.
そりゃ気になるよ。俺はお前と協力してるんだ。それぐらい知っとかないといつお前が心変わりして襲いかかってくるか予測がつかないだろ。
It's a legitimate concern to have. Arkwood nods along, seemingly satisfied with my reasoning.
それじゃあ問題。私は今まで何人の血を吸ってきたでしょう？
This is like asking her how many boyfriends she's had before. Arkwood hops off the bed with a bounce and heads back over to the window.
何人のって。
Arkwood smiles sweetly. She seems to be enjoying herself. She's clearly trying to get a rise out of me. Fine, I'll play this game. The strange woman has to have killed 10 people? 100 people? 1,000 people? 1,000 people!
10人は少ない。
はい、全然惜しくないはずれね。
じゃあ100単位か。
Hold up. Did that choice matter? I don't think it did. Okay, something happened there. I saw that there was an image, but I'm not even, I just looked away. Just killed. You know what? I'm actually gonna go back because I feel like the other option would give me more stuff because it feels like thousands is the right answer, but if I guess 10, it'll lead into like more conversation. So 10 people.
残念、日和切ったはずれです。
なら1000単位なのか。
Oh no, it's the same exact thing, I think. Okay, you take one of them, okay.
はい、それも豪快に外れだわ。
Arkwood chuckles softly to herself. I'm not angry with her, but I'm starting to feel very frustrated.
じゃあそんなことはないと思うけど、まさか万。
それも外れ。もう10だの100だの1000だのって式は私のことそういう風に見てたわけね。
違うのか。吸血鬼ってのは見境なしなんだろう。人間だって生きてるだけで腹が減るんだ。お前たちだって生きていくために血を吸うんなら際限はないんじゃないのか。
そうね、それはそうなんだけど。私は自分から血を吸うなんてこの800年一度もないかな。普通の人間を殺したことだって一度もないよ。
Oh. So she's never drunk blood. It's such a weird thing to hear a vampire to say, but I still find myself asking the question, you're 800 years old?
それ本当の話か。
本当よ。だって私 血を吸うのが怖いんだもの。
血を吸うのが怖いって、吸血鬼なのに？
きっと臆病なのよ、私は。だからいつまで経っても吸血種としても半人前ってこと。
Arkwood utters the words that as she idly glances out the window. She pauses to gaze at the night sky in a drawn-out moment of quiet. As I watch her, it feels like she's becoming less distinct, a hazy phantasm drifting away.
そっか。
Only half, huh? Just muttering those words provide an odd relief. Wait, why does it feel like a load has been taken off my shoulders? That's weird, right? Yep, it's definitely weird.
どうかしたの、シキ？
別に何でもない。お前が臆病なチキンだから笑っただけ。
You're a chicken.
チキン？私、なんで鳥？
Arkwood tilts her head in confusion. She really doesn't look like a vampire in the slightest. It's only natural for me to be relieved. How could I not be? It turned out that the person in front of me isn't anywhere nearly as evil as I'd feared. If what she says is true, then there's no reason for me to worry about Arkwood spontaneously killing me. And it's not just my newfound sense of safety that brings me relief. There must be something wrong with me. The idea that Arkwood doesn't count herself a full-fledged vampire is what makes me the happiest of all. I can't believe that I was so wrong about her this whole time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is there something out the window? I can't see clearly. Just as I'm able to relax around Arkwood, I'm struck by a sharp sense of pain and vertigo. My vision is blanketed by a white haze. This isn't the same as my anemia. I'm still thinking too clearly for that. Is it the thing that... No, he's thinking clearly, so it probably isn't his killing impulse. A strong cold chill accompanies my head.
どうしたのよ、シキ？そんなに額に汗を浮かべちゃって。
汗。
I wipe the back of my hand across my forehead as I reply, and I'm met with far more wet, sticky sweat than I anticipated. This is weird. Judging by the sweat, you'd think I was in a sauna. If urged by the pool of anxiety welling up within my chest, my eyes dart to the digital clock. It's 4:32 a.m. Too early for the sun to beat back against the chilly night air. The clock itself still lists the current temperature outside as a cool 11 degrees Celsius. 11 degrees Celsius is approximately like 55 degrees Fahrenheit, I want to say? It's way too cold for me to start breaking a sweat like this. So then why? Why does this room feel like I'm standing outside on a hot summer day? Like Dennis is now because it's really, really goddamn hot!
アルクエイド、お前暑くないのか？
ん？別に活動に異常をきたすほどの温度じゃないでしょ？まだたったの38度だし。弱っているとはいえ、今の私でも3000度ぐらいまでなら普通だよ。
Sorry, only the sun, like physically the sun, not like sunlight, can kill me. I still being holed out for 3,000 degrees, so this just feels like, it's just a slight change in temperature. I'm an idiot for even asking. So right now, in this room, Shiki is not imagining it. He says it's like about 38 degrees, which is over 100 degrees Fahrenheit, so yeah, it's hot. Did she say 3,000 degrees Celsius? You could throw a vampire on a grill and they still wouldn't burn? No, this isn't the right time to be thinking about that. The digital display still lists the temperature as 11 degrees. So either the clock is malfunctioning or my body is. I searched the room for another thermometer.
なんだ？あれ？
What the hell? What the hell is this? As I scan the room, my gaze becomes transfixed on another monitor displaying a live feed of the hotel lobby. Oh, crap. Is someone dead there? Oh no. I can hardly believe my eyes. It's something you'd only see in a movie. Oh, it's the man with the dog. Flames spread through the lobby like water spilling from a sink. Mixed in thick black smoke, I see a humanoid silhouette. It gives me the impression of a massive predator, a carnivore that eats those like it.
アルクエイド。
It's him. So yeah, when I went to the flowchart, I saw something blue, and it was that, blue flames. Ooh, before continuing, I am very curious about this other choice though. I don't think it matters, but I want to try anyway, so I'll be right back. Okay, let's try 100 people this time. No, it was the same thing. Okay, we're back. Arkwid remains silent. Is it hostility I read in her expressions? No, it's something more like contempt. The two of us must have been oh my god. Oh, something's wrong with me. We're almost there. The two of us must be entertaining very different thoughts as we stare at this monitor. We see the dude's face? It takes less than a minute for the lobby to be entirely engulfed by a sea of flames. The fire alarm doesn't ring. The digital thermometer still hasn't changed. But my body is drenched in sweat, so simply breathing the hot, dry air is enough to parch my throat. There's no time to think. They're here. Those flaming corpses from before have come into the hotel. I make a run for the window to inspect the situation outside. The town looks the same as ever. The hotel is bathed in flames, but nobody outside seems to have noticed a thing. There's no sign of aid rushing to the hotel, nor any human frantically trying to escape the fire. Arkwid keeps her mouth firmly shut, unwilling to say a word. Time simply passes. The temperature feels like it's getting hotter by the second. My skin feels like it could burn any minute. I don't know what things are like outside our room, nor do I have any idea what things are like on the floors below. All I know is the awful, ominous feeling gripping my chest, telling me that it's already too late. Arkwid is still silent. Is it because she's worried or frustrated? Her arms are crossed like she's hugging herself, or maybe she's trying to hold herself back. She said she wouldn't leave this room. She said she didn't have the power right now. In which case, what did I come here for? I should go outside and investigate. Stay in the room and observe the situation. Ooh, I don't know what to do. Ooh. You know what? I think I might stop here for today and think about this a little bit. I need to think if I should go out or stay, because it's possible that if we stay, then honestly, it's just prolonging the inevitable. But going outside alone, that's also kind of spells death, and I'm honestly not sure. Well, we got a lot of Vampirism 101 today. Yeah, we learned a lot about vampires. And honestly, it was cool to see Arkwid react about Shiki's eyes and learn more about them, and more about Aoko, because she's real cool. But clearly, we're going to get into an encounter next episode. So we'll have to wait until then. And yeah, until then, I will be seeing you. See ya!